Alright, this computer right here is for dicking around, but I do make beats just for fun. I'm able to do so with that piano keyboard, my iMac, and I got the whole setup. Now over here is where all the magic happens. My entire EP is going to be recorded from this laptop, this microphone, and that pair of beats. It's all very simple. Now, like I said, I'm not the producer here. My two friends, Justin and Lamar, are producing this entire EP. They're much better at it than I am. I just do it for fun. They kill shit. They use internet programs, whatever. They cook the shit up. They make it happen. They send it to me. I get it on this laptop, and I tear that shit apart. Now, like I said, when I do these songs, I'm using this laptop, the microphone, and the beats. You guys aren't going to be able to hear the beats, so I'm going to unplug them for now, and I'm going to let you know some shit that I've been working on. Okay, so what happens is, after they send me the instrumental, I go to my email, I open it up, blah, blah, blah. I download it to my computer, and then I pull it out. It goes like right about here, and I put it on the side. And I rename, and I switch the names and all kinds of shit like that. You know, there was Hitman, and then there was another song called At Least You Know That I Tried. That one's also finished. It's not going to be a single, but there's a track that I'm working on. I didn't really want to spoil it, but I guess, you know, since this series is about the music and all, I might as well just, you know, let you guys know. I'm working on a more humorous type song. It's going to be called Apple Watch on the Wrist. And the whole song is kind of like, it's making fun of Rolexes, and it's kind of just joking about flaunting an Apple Watch. That's all the song's about. So it's like a mixture of trap but humor, and I think a lot of people will enjoy it. I imagine I'm going to get mixed reactions with it. Some people are going to be like thinking I'm being serious, but once the music video is out, and I'm definitely doing a music video for this track, it's going to be so funny. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I have so many different funny ideas for this video, but yeah, that's going to be great. But this is the song, and it's not recorded yet. I actually haven't finished writing it yet, so I got to keep writing, but here's my little lyric book. The day I'm recording this video is the 18th, so I gotta get writing again. I started writing this song yesterday. For a long story short, I came up with this song last summer. I was thinking like all the rappers that were getting so big come up with like these humorous, not super serious, or at least the songs sound like they're not serious, songs, and then they make it big. Like Lil Yachty with One Night. I mean, to me that song was really funny. I actually enjoyed it though. Some of the tracks they were coming up with were just like, to me, funny. But they got big, and I enjoy the artists. So I'm seeing if I could do my version of that. So what I'm going to be doing is flexing on y'all with the Apple Watch. Now again, I didn't finish it all yet. The hook I came up with last summer, but I didn't write it down until just recently, 4/17/17. I wrote the first verse down, and then I started writing the second verse. I couldn't come up with much, and then what I was coming up with after that, it didn't sound right to me at all, so I just kind of scrapped some of what I wrote. I couldn't think of anything else. So I kind of was just like, fuck it yesterday, and I said I would do it tomorrow, so I am going to start and hopefully finish the rest of the song today. Now, this is the beat that I've got. This is the instrumental for this track that I think is going to be fucking crazy, and let me get it on. So what I do is I take the shit, I drag the instrumental or whatever from here, I put it to here, and then I open it up on iMovie. From iMovie, I click this little microphone, I make sure it says Blue Snowball, which it does. So that means the microphone that I use, which is right here, and if you're wondering why it doesn't say Blue Snowball, I dropped this mic a million times. As my subscribers know, I've done a ton of different song covers, and what I actually do is I tape the bottom of this, I put it on an actual tripod, raise it all the way up so the microphone will be right to my mouth. Yes, it's ghetto, I know, but listen, it fucking worked, and some of them covers came out really nice. But a lot of the times when I would get done, I have all these wires and shit running everywhere, and yes, I make mistakes, and I've knocked this thing over 1,000,002 times. I know they're not expensive, I can get one without a problem, but it's like it still works, you know, I haven't had a real reason, so unless this thing really burns out and it's toast, I'm gonna get rid of it and then I'll get another one. I don't give a shit. And if you're wondering what's back here, got a little bit of inspiration going on. Slim Shady EPs and the Infinite cassette. I'm not trying to flex on y'all or nothing, but what? You know, you gotta have some inspiration when you're recording. Okay. So we have the microphone up. Typically by now I would have my beats on, and then I go and press the record button, then the beat drops. Y'all ready? Yeah. 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 Apple Watch, Apple Watch, Apple Watch on the wrist. Got a Rolex, yeah, it's nice, but it can't do this. Apple Watch, Apple Watch, Apple Watch on the wrist. Got a Rolex, yeah, it's nice, but it can't do this. Apple Watch, Apple Watch, Apple Watch on the wrist. Got a Rolex, yeah, it's nice, but it can't do this. Apple Watch, Apple Watch, Apple Watch on the wrist. Got a Rolex, yeah, it's nice, but it can't do this. Yeah, I just bought a fucking Apple Watch. Yeah, don't believe me, homie, watch. Yeah, I put your shit now is zooming. Ayy, everyday business is booming. Ayy, got it for the low. Ayy, your girl just texted me a photo. Okay, I just texted back. Look right on my wrist. Says she just read that. Apple Watch on the wrist. Got a Rolex, yeah it's nice, but it can't do this. Apple Watch on the wrist. Got a Rolex, yeah it's nice, but it can't do this. Apple Watch on the wrist. Got a Rolex, yeah it's nice, but it can't do this. Apple Watch on the wrist. Got a Rolex, yeah it's nice, but it can't do this. I wear this shit, I feel like James Bond. My video chat in the game is strong. I fucked up. Alright, that's it. That's all I wrote. Alright, listen. Now listen, again. This song is not serious, so don't get mad at me, okay? This whole song is meant to be kind of just like a mixture of trap and trying to flex with an Apple Watch. I don't even own a fucking Apple Watch right now. I had two before, sold them both. I bought them to make a little money on them. I thought they were really cool. And I thought to myself, like, people talking about iPhones and trapping on the iPhone and, you know, shit like that. And I was just like, they ain't talking about the Apple Watch though. So I was just like, fuck it, we're gonna make a song about the Apple Watch. And yes, I know the lighting is fucked up. It's because there's a window right next to me, and if I put the light on, it's just gonna mess everything up. So don't trip about that. And yes, if you're wondering what that picture up there is, more inspiration. You gotta have inspiration when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you really just have to have reminders how much of a thug you really are. Apple Watch on the wrist. I don't even got a fucking Apple Watch. So why are you making a song about it? Because I can. I'll have to buy one just for the fucking song. Or if I'm gonna do the music video, I'm probably gonna need one. But I got some other ideas too, but I'm not gonna talk too much. Okay, so now that I recorded that shit, and again, it's not gonna sound great because I didn't have the beats on, blah, blah, blah. Music was playing on the laptop, so it's gonna catch up on the microphone. The quality of the voice isn't gonna be as clear. Right now, that's just like the voice audio. So I'm gonna put it at 200, which is what I typically do. I'm gonna put this up at probably 60%. I don't know, we'll try 100. Yeah, this is what we came up with. And again, in the beginning, I was moving around and shit, and I was holding the book. Typically, I had the book open already, whatever. Just listen. Apple Watch on the wrist. Got a Rolex, yeah, it's nice, but it can't do this. Apple Watch on the wrist. Got a Rolex, yeah, it's nice, but it can't do this. Apple Watch on the wrist. Got a Rolex, yeah, it's nice, but it can't do this. Apple Watch on the wrist. Got a Rolex, yeah, it's nice, but it can't do this. Yeah, I just bought a fucking Apple Watch. Yeah. Don't believe me, homie, watch. Yeah. I put your shit now is zooming. I messed up. Ayy, everyday business is booming. Ayy, got it for the low. Ayy, your girl just texted me a photo. Okay. I just texted back. Look right on my wrist. Says she just read that. Apple Watch. Alright. So you got the gist. Again, that was a rough copy. That is not what it's going to sound like. It's going to be a lot more professional. My voice, I don't know what I want to do for my voice. I might just record it over and over again. Like have like 3 different recordings of me going at the same time. A lot of artists do that. Actually, I think most rappers do that. They play like multiple versions. But you get the gist, okay? You get the gist. That's how I recorded Hitman. Now, yes, I made mistakes. Most of the times what I do is with a straight verse, I'll just go all the way through one take and then cut it, stop the recording, and then, you know, drink some water, you know, obviously freshen up a little bit. I could go all the way through without a doubt, but I want to make sure that it sounds as good as possible. I don't want to be gasping throughout the song. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have my book sitting up, probably on my laptop, and then I'll have the microphone right in front of me. I won't be touching anything or moving. I'll just have my face going right into the microphone. This is just to give you an idea again. But that's how I do it. That's how I, I record the songs. My friends send a beat, and this beat is fucking crazy. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm lucky to know people that could come up with shit like this. Yeah. I'm lucky to know people that can come up with shit like this, you know what I mean? You can't have a song without a producer, and these guys are fucking killing it. So, I'm always going to give my credit to them. I told them that. And, yeah, I mean, it's just, everything's going good so far with this project. Everything's working out. I'm taking it song and song at a time. Obviously, the car accident kind of fucked everything up where I wasn't able to put out music as soon as I wanted to. I probably would have had a lot more songs done already, but it is what it is. I'm still getting this shit done, and it's fun. I mean, this has been it. This is my process. So yeah, when it comes to making music and shit, you can't just write, you have to have the beats. Beats are important. I'm not talking about the headphones. Beats are good too though. Beats Pro, the studios are eh. The solos are definitely not going to be for recording. The pros are the best quality beats. I use my computer, iMovie for the editing, after I get the instrumental and all, and that's it. That's how I do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, this is something different for becoming an artist. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the next one. I talked about inspiration in the first one. I showed you songwriting in the second one. Now I showed you the beats and stuff, but something else that's very important with hip-hop music, the way you dress. Becoming an Artist episode 4 will be showing you guys how to dress right, at least for hip-hop. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So I gotta get to work. I gotta write this fucking song. So wish me luck, but that's gonna be it for now. I'm Kevin Bo202. I hope you enjoyed the video, and peace out, guys.